Play with this thing right here. That's what I'm doing right now. Just playing with it. So layout. That's what some people do. You just get up here. That's it. If that's what it's all about to make a name for yourself on YouTube, then I don't call it. You know, it means a lot to a lot of people, but it don't mean that much to me, man. It really don't. That's why I don't be sweating it like that, man. Just sitting here eating some chips. That's what we doing. Eating these and drinking water. That's a little BS live. Not that serious to me. That's why I came on here. Stay here and make content. I don't make content. You right about that. Right about that. People say a whole lot of things, man. But they want to hear this stuff talking on YouTube. I guess when you got so many followers, so many subscribers, you could talk a certain way. You could be a certain way. I could care less about all that. I don't really care less about that. You know why? Because right now, at my age right now, I'm living my best life. Not worrying about nothing. So they can't talk about how you look. Nah. Can't talk about how you look, how you carry yourself. They can't do that. They can't do that. What they can do is try to dox you. They dox you and they support it. But you supposed to support them. I care less about that, man. I care less about that. I'm just one man and one chip. That's all I am. That's all I am, man. Yeah, I don't have 1 million subscribers. But I tell you this. Most y'all up here with all these subscribers, when y'all turn this off, y'all don't even have no friends outside. Y'all ain't got nobody backing that. Y'all ain't got nobody backing off this internet what you talking about. Nobody. Ain't nobody jacking that, man. What up, Tazo? Yeah. It's a bunch of bad girl clubs, man. Ain't nobody jacking that once they get off YouTube, man. They get off this, ain't nobody jacking that. So what they want to do is get up here. I guess they want to get along gang or force the narrative. But I'm one man, one chip. That's what I'm doing. I'm a content creator eating chips. That's what I'm doing. You see this? That's flaming hot, but it ain't that bad though. So if you got a problem with me eating this, then this is you. That's where I'm going. That's what I'm doing tonight. Because I can care less about what you talk about. I care less. I'm only 2 hours away. 2 hours away, man. 2 hours away. You could talk to me like a man. But see what it is? A lot of guys on YouTube is emotional. They're in their feelings. I don't see you to be a man if you get on YouTube and call a woman the B word. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. Nah. If you could get on YouTube and disrespect a woman, then how you treat your kids? You can't be raising those daughters talking like that. Nah. What up, Eve? Cap, you ain't no man getting on YouTube disrespecting women, calling them a bunch of B words. What up, Biko? Dragging them and thinking it's cute. Nah, you ain't no man, homie. I said if I'm gonna be straight 100 honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Because I know you watching. I thought you was a sucker from day one. I told Gucci from day one you was a sucker, bro. What up, Solo Slim? I told from day one you was a sucker, man. From day one. And I meant that. I meant that, man. Because I don't have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. I'm not a content creator. He don't create videos. I'm glad you think that, bro. Glad you think that. I put 1 million miles on my truck. Probably 2 million miles since I've been out here. Make those numbers add up for you, bro. Make them add up, man. I can care less about this. The numbers you do on YouTube, I put them same numbers on my truck on miles. On miles, man. So I could care less what YouTube have to offer, man. I can care less about all that. We on here doing the same thing. But with a lot of y'all, the only way you can get what you get off YouTube is by nitpicking and try to strategize and pick the fight you want to fight. So I see how it's been going down. I see how everything going down now. Y'all picking the fight y'all want to fight on YouTube. Let me go start a fight with Jay Quill now. Let me dox Jay Quill and put Jay Quill name in the title so they can see the title so you could pull them up and dox Jay Quill. Ain't that the same thing you did to Cavalli? Ain't that the same thing you did to Grizz? I see what's going on, bro. I see what's going on. What's up, Paul? I see what's going on YouTube, man. They pick the narrative on who they want to pick these little fights with. But I ain't the one you want to fight with, homie, because I ain't no tough guy. I ain't no killer. I ain't none of that y'all want to make me out to be. None of that. I'm just one man, a bag of chips for you YouTube creators, man. That's all I am. I'm not the man you think I am, bro. Nah, I'm not going to get up here and send threats. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that, man. All I'm saying is, if there was a problem, got my number, yo. Could you just call, bro? But see what it is, the same way you'd have called me, you wouldn't have had that same temperature on that phone. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. But you're right. I don't make content. Right about everything. But I see the fugazi in this. From day one, I say you was a sucker, man. From day one, I thought you was weird. From day one. Because ain't nobody on YouTube is going to talk about my kids and I'm still getting in bed with them. Nah, we ain't doing that. We is not going to do that here. You ain't going to sit there and talk about my kids, my family, my daughters, whatever. Highly disrespectful. And then come back on, then turn around, you sitting on somebody's panel. We don't do that here. I am not doing that here. Because if we was off this YouTube, you would not be talking about me the same way in those streets you talk about me on here. So we not doing that. So I'm not giving nobody no pass. I'm not giving nobody no pass. Nobody gets a pass around here. Because if you on YouTube, now see, I never said nothing when they were dragging my son on YouTube and you was in the comments, cash apping, saluting, cheering it on. Never said nothing. Never said one word about none of that. I say, he know who I'm talking to. They all know who I'm talking to. The same person that doxed my name and put my name in the title. Put my name in the title. See, they do that. What they do, they get on here, they put your name in the title one time, two times, then they put a face for an avatar. Then they put your name on the avatar. Then they put your full name out there, and they wait for people to jump out the window to get it so they can run your information. And then they come on YouTube and use it as content. Nah, it's slandered. They use it as content. They call it banging. I don't call it banging. I call it being disrespectful and rude. And you're going to get yourself hurt. Being disrespectful and rude, that ain't banging. Now, I don't know what banging is. Banging, I know, is these. I grew up there banging like this. I ain't go up there banging with the mouth on YouTube. That's all it is mouth. This is banging. This is mouth. So I don't understand it, man. I guess this is the way to disrespect and hurt somebody. I guess I don't know how they do it, man. I ain't grow up like this shit. This is weird. It's just weird. But they running around doing the same old thing. I see they jumping around like pussycats, just jumping around, trying to figure out who they gonna bang on, who they gonna talk about, who they gonna dox. That's weird, man. That's just weird on here, man. Yeah, clownish behavior. Exactly. Exactly. Solo Slim. That's all it is on here, man. I watch all of it. I don't say nothing. Nah. But then I'm starting to hear too much go on, man. But the crazy part is they have your number, but they won't call you because they know the temperature is gonna be different on that phone. But they get on here and they got a little crowd, little audience, and they start maneuvering with the mouth, trying to play word game and mouth game on here. Nah, that ain't with all that, man. They cut all that. Save it. Save all that for later, man. Save it. I ain't with all that. Playing on the internet with you like that. I'm not gonna do all that. Nah, I ain't no tough guy. I ain't no tough guy, I ain't no killer. I ain't none of that. I'm a man from I'm a Jersey kid, North New Jersey. That's who I am, bro. A Jersey kid, man. I don't know. Everybody, city and state, we all the same people, but we see things different, we move different. Life is different, man. But there's only one hood, bro. Now, I ain't grow up in the suburbs, man. You know, no disrespect to who grew up in the suburbs, but I ain't grow up in the suburbs, man. Nah, nah. But I did grow up the brothers like you. I grew up the Fugazi brothers like you, man. I grew up the brothers like you. I know how you move. I know how you act. Third eye open. I watch everything. I don't watch your whole movement on YouTube. Just watching you, analyzing you, just thinking, man, like, is this for real? Is he for real? I watch everything just sitting back in the cut. Like, is this cat for real? If this they life story, because if they life story, they ain't nothing, they ain't, hey man, you can't impress me with nothing, man. You never taught me anything. You never taught me how to make no money, how to move through these YouTube streets. Nah, you ain't teach. I can't make no money with you. I can't see it, man. Yeah, chatty patty, bro. Chatty patty, Taz. Well, that's all it is, man. Bunch of chatty patty little kids up on here, man. Nah. So what they want to do, they want to say they did this and did that. They ain't do nothing, man. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing. I thought he was weird from day one. I thought he was weird from day one, man. I told Goof Troop he was weird, and that's his man. I told him he was weird. Nah, big bro. Nah, big bro, he cool. Nah. Then I gave him a benefit of a doubt because that was his boy, his YouTube friend. I gave him a benefit of a doubt, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Nah, I thought you was weird from day one, man. I always thought you was weird, man. I always thought you was weird. Sitting up there going after women like you go after that woman, man. That's crazy. Do you go after your people like that, man? Talk to other women like that? Going after that woman like you did, man. Disrespecting that woman like you did, regardless of what anything. A woman gonna go always get the last word. As men, we know that women gonna get the last word as men. But at the end of the day, a real man will bow down and say, "You know what, shorty? Go ahead. You got that. Go ahead. You got that. I ain't gonna even fight with you on here, man. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. You got that. But it ain't no reason to get up here and call a woman a name and tell the woman to SMD you for what? For what, man? But see, I'm only one man, one chip, and that's what I'm doing. I'm a content creator eating chips. That's what I'm doing, man. So at the end of the day, do you, brother? Do you? Do you, man? Because a real man is say, here, just let the women talk. Other than getting on here disrespecting the woman the way you do. You too highly emotional. Always in your feelings. Always want to bang hard. Always want to pull up something. For what, man? For what? For what? I'm not doing that on here, man. Even with the person that docks my name, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going to argue with you. You want to argue. I'm not arguing with none of y'all on there, man. I'm going to speak. I'm going to address it, but I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to come on your panel and argue with you. We ain't doing that. I can't do that, man. I try to live my life with less stress. I try to live my life. I eat right. This ain't eating right, but I eat right. Do my little workout. and less stress. No drugs, no weed, no pills, none of that. None of that. So I live my life a certain way. I'm about to, this year, I'll be 50 this year. And you got some young boys out there look older than me. That's sad, bro. There's young men out there look older than me, and I'm pushing 50. This year, September, I'll be 50. I'll be 50 this year. So that comes with wisdom. Well, it should come with wisdom. It should come with smart. See, I always say a smart man can play dumb. But a dumb man can't play smart. Always remember that. A smart man can play dumb, but a dumb man can't play smart. What up, Wax Dog? Always remember that, man. Always. Hold up. Let me see something. I don't know. Always remember that. Always remember that, man. A lot of people don't understand. They don't understand that. They really don't understand that, man. So I'm about to end this live. I just want to come on here, man, and just say a couple things, man, because, I guess they say you're not a content creator if you don't put out. Exactly. So they said you not a YouTuber if you're not putting out 3-4 videos a day. I had time most of the time. I be working, man, driving them trucks. That's what I do. I don't have time to put out 3-4 videos a day. So I guess I'm not a content creator. I guess I'm not a YouTuber because I don't put out 3-4 videos a day, this, that. I'm doing a whole lot behind the scenes, man. So it is what it is, man. Hey, I know. Hey, what up, Vito? I see you in there, man. Yeah, it is what it is. See, as a certain age, you're supposed to carry yourself a certain way. You're supposed to react a certain way. You ain't supposed to react with emotions and feelings. You're supposed to carry yourself a certain way. And it comes with being humble, respect, and try to be loyal to something. If you ain't gonna be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your family, be loyal to your kids, be loyal to something, man. It comes with a level of respect as you get older in life. It don't come with you ain't supposed to be 50, like me pushing 50 playing childhood games. You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that. Because what it's gonna do, it's gonna hurt you in the inside. Now you ain't got nothing. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna turn up be a clown. You're gonna end up being a clown to everybody around you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Remember that. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. And salute to everybody who came up in here, man. I'm gonna end this live real quick, man. I just want to get on here and talk, man. I ain't going crazy on here, man. I just want to get on and talk to the people, man, and the ones that support a brother, man. This is all I need right here. I don't need a whole lot. Man. I'm just gonna keep moving, doing my content, whatever I feel right to put up here, and that's it. So salute to all of y'all. One love. Thanks for coming through, man. Solo Slim, Wax Dog, Vito. Appreciate y'all coming through here, man. Crown Key. Who else in the building? What B Cole, my boy Tazo, Miss Lala, Lynn. Who else in the building? Eve. Hey, Eve, thanks for coming through. And I'm about to, hey, Sage, what up, Sage? I see you in there, bro. So I'm about to end this live, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. So I'm gonna wait for Crown Key, jump on her live, and we're gonna go from there. What up, War Child? See you in the building, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, man. I'm gonna definitely keep doing it, man. Speaking to the people the right way, man. We ain't doing no clown and no buffoonery. We gonna joke and laugh, but we ain't doing all that extra over here, man. Trying to tear people down and then join the crew. Then when you don't like it, you want to run away, but then you turn around, come back to them. So salute, people. We out here, man. One love.